All right, this is from a Linux user about a year ago. I am a disabled person. Precisely, I cannot move even a finger, and I use the computer through a joystick on my chin. I have some basics of web programming, and I would like to study other languages as well, but since Wayland is supplanting X11, this is no longer possible for me since the keyboard included in GNOME Accessibility is definitely a good help, but it doesn't allow me to write inside Google software, just like it doesn't allow me to write inside non-native GNOME software. All other on-screen keyboards, in the name of security, practically no longer work. I fully realize that this is a minor problem for many of you, but for me it is castrating my entire Linux experience almost to the point of making me think about a return, which I absolutely would not want to do to Windows. Though right now I am seriously desperate, I am willing to be a tester rather than anything else. Again, I apologize for the inconvenience. You know, maybe it's just me, but it's a sad day in Linux when a user has to apologize for a problem he did not create. And last but not least, I think I showed you this about a week ago. This is from someone's website or GitHub page. Think twice before abandoning Xorg. Wayland breaks everything. I don't know if it really breaks everything because I don't use Linux exclusively. I still use Windows, and I have been asked over the years, why are you still using Windows? Do I really need to answer that question now? I enjoy using Linux. I've been using Linux since 2006, and even though it wasn't ready for prime time back then, I knew as a Windows user that Linux had potential. Hence, I am still here. And the biggest benefit for me for Linux has been the terrific community of friends I have made over the years. But this Wayland controversy over Xlibre, which is the future, and destroying, eliminating features and necessities, especially for this disabled person, to me, is not the philosophy of Linux. It's not even the philosophy of humanity. But this is insane. It's inhuman. It's not the philosophy of Linux. And it's ironic that a Windows user like me has to bring this up. Clearly, Wayland is not the future. Not if it's going to destroy the Linux experience. Is Xlibre the future? I really don't know. But the future should be anything, any technology that preserves the philosophy of Linux. What do you think?